What up, people? It's your boy Stealth Jet back at it once again, and I am here to bring you all some more gameplay. If you're looking at this lobby and you're saying to yourself, damn, must be nice, I'm gonna put the brakes on your gravy train with biscuit wheels. There is one key component that is going to be missing from this here encounter that's going to make me get the result that you probably don't expect. And it's probably going to be a FAQ, this video, because a lot of people ask me this, and I kind of keep answering it repeatedly. But in this video, I'm going to answer it right now. Do I prefer daytime or nighttime? Out of all the videos that I post, you all should notice that majority of them are during the day. However, this one, you can clearly see, is at night. I know I say a lot of things about this game. I know I do. And I know I say a lot of things about how I play said game. But here's something that I say that many of you probably don't understand how powerful it is. In this game, it is death by sight. Not by bullet. By sight. You don't die when a bullet hits you in the head or in the chest or whatever. You die when somebody sees you. Like I said, it is death by sight. But what if you can't see that far? What if you can't? Well, you gotta rely on other people's actions. And the action does not necessarily mean a mistake. It can be a mistake, but an action is not a mistake. It's the type of action that it is and how you go about it. Like this. Y'all hear that pistol? And that assault rifle? Yeah, I'm thinking about those two things right now. I am. But y'all seen a pregame lobby screen. Y'all seen it. I don't want anybody else getting anything powerful. And yes, I know, there's a whole, and I mean a whole, gunfight going on behind me. I know. But y'all know new players will come behind you after you left the barred house and check and see if there's anything that they can get, right? So the entire time I was cleaning out those, or the safe in that guy's box, two things happened. One, a gunfight. Two, someone uses the detector. Now, considering the time between the gunfight and the detector, I'm willing to put 5 imaginary apples that the guy who won that gunfight just now hit the detector. That's what I'm willing to bet. But, you see, even though I just said I'm willing to bet 5 imaginary apples, I'm coming over here and I'm low-key betting my life. And what do I say my life for? Well, homeboy can be anywhere. Anywhere. It's not daytime, guys. I can't see as far as I would like to. What I gotta do is rely on sound. As in, if I can hear footsteps, I can probably track him down. But don't hear any footsteps? The answer is no. The container is open, but I don't bother checking it because he might be over here. It's falling quiet now. Somebody here knows where everybody is at, and yet they're not up here themselves. But then we hear some more gunshots back that way. And I'm like caught between a rock and a hard place right now. Because the guy who was here, I initially thought he was going up there to the comm stations. Right? Because you've seen at the very beginning of the match, I zoomed in on those two comm stations in the dam. Well, one in the dam and one on top of the dam. But you get my point. Somebody might have ran up there. But, like I said before, there are some shots in this direction. Okay, that means there are minimum 2 people here. At least in this direction. I should be able to catch the winner, or if I get lucky, them two still fighting. You know? And y'all see that window open right there? Maybe the guy with the pistol jumped out of it. I don't know. Maybe he's close. Maybe he's far. Guys, what is a raincoat doing with a stim charge? Somebody explain that to me, please. I don't know, but I'm gonna take it. Because you can see the caffeine and the stim charge are right next to each other. And I think I called a stim charge an adrenaline shot when it first came into the game. Now it sounds kind of stupid. But anyways, did y'all see the message at the bottom of your screen where it said comm station has been activated? Let me talk about that for a little minute. Let me talk about that, because I know I said this in a stream. I know I did, but I don't think I ever said it in a video on this channel. Let me give you the stats here, guys. Whenever you see that one message at the bottom of your screen and you are near a comm station, there is a 33% chance that homeboy is right in front of you. But there is a 66% chance that homeboy is not in front of you. Okay, sure, 2 out of 3 chances says you're safe. But that 1 out of 3 chance that somebody's in front of you, get ready for it. And I went prone out there to make sure I was still recording. That is why, well, not me going prone to make sure I was still recording, but what I just explained to you all about the whole comm stations thing, that's why in all my videos, if not all my streams, whenever you see that message come up on my screen, I immediately go prone and I find the nearest one. Because if the nearest one has somebody at it, guess what? They just give away their location. And hell, even if somebody is not near there, guess what? Free comm station. Right?
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop.
And speaking of comm stations, here comes the airdrop. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but it's been awfully quiet since I killed that one guy. Awfully quiet. So I'm thinking to myself, if I was a raincoat, where would I be at? And I mean, I don't mean any offense by that, but y'all did see the lobby. The lobby is like 70, if not 65% raincoats. So if anybody's going to be left, it's going to be one of them on one knee in the corner of a house. But on this map, there's only about 8 houses. So once again, if I was a raincoat, where would I be at? Well, I mean, look, we all been new players at one point. We all have been new players at one point, indeed. And what's the one thing that we all wanted to grab? An airdrop. So, there's no point in me saying to myself, where's the nearest airdrop or where's the nearest raincoat. If there's any nearby, I'm gonna go ahead and put my 5 imaginary apples on the table and say, they're gonna come over here. That's why I am over here. You see me moving my camera, right? I'm saying to myself, like, where is everybody at? You know, the airdrop is right there in front of me. And number one, it's still on the ground. Number two, I don't hear any footsteps. So what the hell is going on? Like, I'm over here walking in a circle and still nothing's going on. But you know, I'm gonna turn this airdrop into a dare drop. And by the way, in case you missed the previous video, a dare drop means I dare you to go for the airdrop because you're going to die. You put D in front of airdrop and what do you have? Dare drop. If not death airdrop, but you know, dare drop sounds cooler. Anyways, I don't put the grenade on the airdrop and yet no shots, no footsteps, no sounds whatsoever. I mean, granted, all the chances in the game of you revealing yourself are now past, right? No more comm stations. The barred house already been tapped. The container's already opened. So if I'm gonna get to anybody or shoot anybody, they gotta do something really, really stupid in order for me to catch them. This is why I'm on a dam now. I'm on a dam because I'm thinking to myself, if there's any way to get to an airdrop and then leave quick as heck, I would take this dam up here. Again, if I was a raincoat. Because, you know, down there, there's bushes, there's trees and crap like that. Flat open ground. But up here, it's a corridor. So I should be able to, you know, see or hear anybody that comes past. And even though I'm up here and I'm looking down at the ground, I still don't catch anybody. Let me explain to y'all what I'm doing. Even though I'm looking at the ground, I'm using my ears to, you know, hear everything around me. You see, when you have good headphones, you can do stuff like that. Look in one direction, but rely on the audio to help you with all other directions. Now, I'm not saying that I'm some kind of impenetrable force. You can still sneak up on me. I'm just saying I'm covering 2 different directions. One with my eyes, one with my ears. Now, here comes radiation. Here comes radiation. And I'm saying to myself, again, where the hell is everybody? Ain't no way this match is this empty and or everybody's dead or gone this early. There gotta be at least, and I mean at least, one person still here camping for that airdrop. I mean, look, we got all the perfect ingredients. We got nighttime, we got bushes, we got a quiet encounter. There's at least one other person here. Speaking of radiation, it's here now. I'm gonna check this house, make sure that, you know, it's not being inhabited by a random raincoat, and it does not appear to be. I'm gonna close that door, and I'm gonna go back, panic for a little bit, and use a detector. The detector, as I panic again, the detector tells me that there's only one other person left near that exit. Now, I don't think they're camping it. I think that they're running away from the airdrop because they didn't get the airdrop, right? Unless it was reinforced and they grabbed the airdrop and they just, you know, left the rest of the reinforced stuff in there, like the antibiotics and the ammunition. But this right here was an example of death by sight. But Jet, what do you mean? You didn't kill anybody. That's my point. I didn't get more than 2 kills because I couldn't see everything I needed to see. Right? And if you want an example of death by sight, check out any one of my field content replays when it's daytime. Any one of them. And then compare that to a night replay. And pun intended, It's a night and day difference. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.